Hi, this is Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas. As you can see, we're in my new office space, and today we've got some fun tutorials on back to school supplies. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and weed the vinyl for the lunch kit and the backpack and for the binder as well. Now on these types of items, I typically will take, that's wanting to lift, and do them by hand and not put them under the press because there are plastic pieces inside and nylon and things like that that can burn and melt very easily. So I typically do these on the bottom side of the press. Right now my heat press is set on 350 degrees and we're just gonna work our way through it. So again, this is the monogram for the backpack. I've already done the monogram for the lunch kit. And this is the Monogram KK font. You can find it on defont.com. And this is the navy blue glitter, which is available on our website. Let's see. My blade's getting dull, so everything's not wanting to cut perfectly all the way through. I need to sharpen my blade or change my blade, but I use my blades as long as I possibly can, because I don't like to waste. I'll waste vinyl, but blades are pricey on their own. Vinyl, in my mind, you know, as I said before, I come from big signs and stuff like that. And when you're working with a plotter, they don't have cutting mats. So the pinch rollers, which are what hold the vinyl in place on that, won't go together super close. So the scraps you couldn't keep. Now for this you can, that's why we do the scrap box drawing every month, which there will be one on August the 4th. And we are slowly but surely finishing up the renovations. We're fixing to start doing private lessons as well for Cricut and Silhouette and just basic things or even more advanced things, whatever people are wanting to learn. And then this is for Cameron's binder. This is something a customer brought to me, the backpack and lunch kit, but for Cameron, at CO, they have to have those big zippered binders. So I bought him one. And this is Berlin Sans font, which is a Windows font. So that one's just in your computer already. But it's a boy looking font without being just basic Arial, because I can't stand basic Arial black. So, okay, to start off, we're going to start with the lunch kit. Now, as you can see, this is what I mean by plasticky on the inside. So first thing we're going to do is take and lay out our monogram, how we're wanting it to look on the lunch kit. And then I'm going to take and put a Teflon pillow on the inside. And then I'm going to take my Teflon sheet and we're going to cover the top. And then we're going to press and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that doesn't sound right to me. I need to do Mississippi's. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I still didn't do it. It's been a long week and I started a new allergy medicine and it's been a little bit difficult. I haven't been able to focus as much, so it's kind of driving me insane. Okay, that's down good. So what I'm going to do is just double check and make sure all the edges and stuff are sealed. Especially on like these curly monograms like that, you want to make sure all of this is sealed good on here. And as you can see, when we use our Teflon pillow and do it that way, we didn't melt the interior. So it is still an insulated lunchbox. And see how cute and straight that is on there? That looks absolutely adorable. So now for the backpack. Same kind of thing, we're going to open it up. We're going to take our Teflon pillow and place it inside. place our monogram right in the center. And then we're going to press and hold. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Okay. Now we need to do the edge of our M. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and you can do this with a home iron, but again, you want to make sure that you're not making the fabric stick together. A lot of these have lining on the inside, so it's got like a plasticky, it's not really polyester interior, it's almost more of a nylon, so you have to be careful when you're working with heat on these so you don't melt them, because no one wants to go spend, you know, $100 on a backpack or $50 on a backpack even, or even in my case, I hate spending $20 on a backpack and then messing it up. So, that's all good and stuck. And as you can see, we didn't melt the interior. And see, it's that plasticky stuff that I was talking about. And it's nice and straight. Looks super cute. Oh, I see part of my L needs to be stuck a little bit more, the bottom part. And I didn't re-stick like I normally do, which is completely my fault. But back to school time, I don't know about for y'all, but I'm involved in PTA, and we've got a senior this year, so we have Project Celebration. So between Project Celebration, PTA, which I'm involved at both CO and the high school, not at Langham anymore, the city council level, plus Project Celebration, and Cameron's doing select soccer, 3 dogs, 2 cats, 3 kids, you know, a husband, and 2 businesses. So it gets a little crazy for us. Oh, I dropped his name on the floor. Okay, as you can see, this is the neoprene material, kind of what a scuba diver uniform is made out of. So let's get that where we're wanting it. And what I'm doing is just taking the capitals and measuring about a finger or so down from the top. And part of the reason why I chose this binder versus other ones, because see how it has this pocket? I can slide my Teflon pillow in there, because as you can see, this is plastic, so we don't want to melt that. So we'll take and put our Teflon pillow in first, and then we'll relay out his name. And Cameron's favorite color is blue, so that's why everything's in blue. And these binders, for our school district, they want them for 5th grade, which isn't that big of a deal, but they can get super duper pricey. So cover it with Teflon sheet. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Let's move over. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Let's check and see if his name is stuck. Oop. Let's re-stick down his K. And the nice thing about heat transfer vinyl is if you get a little bit of wrinkle, most of the time you can iron it out. There we go. So as you can see, his name's stuck on there good. The fabric is not melted. The inside plastic is not melted at all. So we are good to go. So remember those tips. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. We are going to be doing the scrap box drawing on August the 4th. So remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's one entry. checking out our other social medias. Facebook, we have a regular Facebook page and a group page. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, those are all extra entries. And if you make any purchases online or in store between now and August the 4th, it also counts towards the scrap box giveaway. Thanks, and y'all have a great day.